Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. This here's the Big D again, ready to bring you another MCU review. And this time around, it's your friendly neighborhood you-know-who's first venture into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's right, it's Spider-Man Homecoming. Despite The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was a slight disappointment, it was a little bit of a disappointment for me, because I did have a few downsides with that, but I'll explain that when I review that, I think, later on when we get ready for the next movie. In the meantime, let's talk about the more recent one, and I do mean the live-action one, not the animated Into the Spider-Verse. I might review that, you never can tell. Okay, now Spider-Man Homecoming takes place right after the events of Captain America Civil War. We actually get to see Peter showing archival footage of him getting ready to get into the game with the Avengers going at it, which that was really good. We get to see Tom Holland as the title character and his alter ego, Peter Parker. We do get to see Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, alias Iron Man. Let's see. Well, though she was credited, but unfortunately she only had a small appearance. Gwyneth Paltrow appeared in this as Pepper Potts. About at the end, we have Marissa Tomei as Aunt May. Pretty good. Let's see now. Zendaya was in it. I almost thought we were about to see a redhead version of her, but it proved I was wrong. Although I did kind of like her with the pink hair when I saw her in The Greatest Showman a few months later. That was pretty good. So, sometimes those movies prove me that I'm wrong about some stuff. Oh, sorry. But other characters were pretty good. Liz was a good character. I liked Ned. He was a pretty funny character. I mean, especially when Peter comes back about to take off his outfit and takes off his mask. Ned's finishing up the Lego Star Wars Death Star. He drops it, breaks it. He's like, "You're the Spider-Man from YouTube." Oh, wow. That was a good part. Like I said, I like this guy. He was real funny. Let's see. Michael Keaton, who plays Adrian Toomes, alias the Vulture, who, for those of you who don't know, since I played the Spider-Man PlayStation 1 game, I found out where he first originated, and it was in Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2. Yeah, the second original Amazing Spider-Man comic, yeah. I gotta say that aside from playing Batman back in 1992, maybe other characters like Beetlejuice, I have to say Michael Keaton did one heck of a job. And of course he did play the bad guy in the recent live-action version of Dumbo, which I have not reviewed. I should, but I just didn't feel like. I mean, that has its ups and downs. But anyway, despite what Tony told him to keep his feet on the ground, what have you, not trying to get involved in such dangerous stuff, Spidey does get involved in some dangerous cases, especially when he encounters a group of thugs who are wearing Avengers masks and doing this rowing, almost kind of a la Point Break or something like that. Oh boy. And then when he goes after the guy who sells these thugs their weapons, and he's using like a different deep dark voice of it, that was absolutely hysterical. Yeah. Oh, believe me, this movie has more ups than downs. So Jon Favreau's in it as Tony Stark's. I did say his chauffeur, but he's also a chief of security, Happy Hogan. Yeah. And, well, even so, I did enjoy it did have a few good tunes, and I got to hear a Flock of Seagulls Space Age Love Song. That was a good song, even though it wasn't as big as I Ran So Far Away. But it was one of my childhood favorites. Let's see, and of course, the Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones. Ramones had some good tunes. I only heard a few, not too many. But actually, they actually did do a cover of the Spider-Man cartoon series theme song, the original animated series from 1967, which actually an amazing orchestral version is played right at the Marvel Studios logo. Don't mind me saying the studio. I'm sure I'm not going to get in trouble for mentioning their name, even though they're owned by the House of Mouse. Sorry. But anyway, but of course it was produced under a co-production with the studio that brought all the other spy flicks, which of course was The Lady with the Torch. Yeah. Don't mind me coming up with names on these. I'm sure you probably don't get into trouble or something like that for saying studios' names. I know I do hear other people saying in their reviews, but I'm trying to be safe and stuff like that. Try not to get into any trouble or anything like that. So you're going to have to forgive me, y'all. In the end, Spider-Man Homecoming is really fun. And now I do look forward to seeing the next movie, though, which, of course, that will be Spider-Man Far From Home. We'll be seeing that later on this summer. I believe that opens in July. Yeah, it'll be open in July. I can't wait to get see more of it. I have seen more of it a little more of it in the trailer, especially getting to see Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio, who, of course, real name's Quentin Beck, and his first appearance was Amazing Spider-Man number 13. Yeah, how about that, folks? I can remember lots of stuff. Sometimes they may slip my mind, but most of the time it doesn't. Would I recommend this movie to y'all? Most definitely. You don't know what you're missing. I mean, while I loved the Sam Raimi trilogy, including Spider-Man 3, even though it has its issues, and the Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man, which, even though despite my, issues with number 2, though, but this one is proven to be one of the best Spideys I've seen to date. Since Amazing Spider-Man number 1 or Spider-Man 2. But like I said, I look forward to seeing it, and, I know I like the Venom movie, even though the Spidey got dissed and what have you, but I haven't reviewed it. I might someday. But anyway, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to thank y'all for watching this. If any of y'all watch this or any of my other videos, please, Big D wants y'all to check these vids out, or else I may not even do a Q&A in the future. Dadgummit. Oh, pardon me, y'all. But anyway, next time I'll be giving you my review of Thor Ragnarok. Until next time, I am the Big D, signing off. Excelsior!